I always keep my loose change in a jar, and I practice whenever I get a chance by removing the coins from the jar and just practicing with a few of them. I'd like to show you what I'm practicing on currently. I hope you like it. It uses 3 coins and a glass jar. First, I practice rolling the coins across my knuckles. This is kind of fun. I take them out for a walk every night. After I walk the coins across my knuckles, I then proceed to practice a magical effect where one solid object will penetrate another solid object. In this case, a coin will actually penetrate into the jar. That's coin number 1. Let's try it again with a different coin. Sometimes I have to rub the coin a little bit in my hand to warm it up a little bit before it penetrates through the bottom of the jar. But it works just the same. 2 coins inside the jar. The last coin is a little bit more difficult, but with a line drive I can actually make it penetrate the bottom of the jar to the inside, just like magic. The first coin penetration looks like this. To learn this, you're going to be using the David Williamson Strike Vanish. In this case, I'm using a glass jar instead of a magic wand to make the coin vanish, but the coin actually gets tossed up into the air just briefly as it gets scooped up from the mouth of the jar. Actually, the coin goes, as the hand lowers, the coin is in midair for a brief second, and as the other hand comes down, it scoops the coin into the mouth of the jar. Once again, if it's done properly, looks as though the coin penetrates through the glass jar itself. That's coin number 1. The second coin, you roll it across your fingers, you rub it a little bit, drop the first coin in that penetrated into the jar, and then the second coin follows through the bottom of the jar. Looks like this. When you roll the coin across your fingers, you actually keep it clipped between your last finger and 4th finger, as you see there. There's nothing in your hand. When you pick the coin up from the table to place it into the jar, you're actually switching it, you're clipping it between your 1st and 2nd finger and dropping the coin between your little finger and 4th finger into the mouth of the jar. So you're clipping the coin off the table, keeping it right there as you see, and dropping the coin between your little finger into the jar, keeping that coin hidden at the lip of the jar when you pick the jar up, as you can see there. Then with the coin in your hand, apparently it's in your hand, you pop it up through the bottom of the jar, dropping the coin from up above. It looks like this once again. One coin is put into the jar, the other coin which you just picked up penetrates the bottom of the jar. A rather convincing illusion. The last coin is a Ross Bertram effect where the coin penetrates through the bottom of a glass, but in this case the coin is being tossed around the front of the jar, not the back side of the jar like Ross Bertram would have done from his book. Basically, you pick the coin up and what's happening is very simple. The coin is at your fingertips, and as the hands come together to apparently smack the coin on the bottom of the glass jar, both hands are very close together, as you can see right now, and the coin has a very small distance to travel as it gets tossed from one hand to the other, and then it bounces into the mouth of the jar and down to the bottom. Once again, from the front view, coin is picked up, it penetrates the bottom of the glass jar just like magic.